starts scream. No, not screaming, streaming. There we go. Okay. Oh, that was very loud. Okay, yeah, looks like we are live. Hello, everybody.
Hello.
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 Yep, we are indeed live.
How is everybody?
Well, I don't know about everybody. I'm alright. First things first, just as an announcement, which I had put in the description for the videos, but forgot to mention last time. The second edition of HC SVNT DRACONES is available for purchase on the thingy, the drive-through RPG thingy.
On the thingy with the other thingy.
Yeah, that too.
Yep. And it's pretty cool.
It's made by the guy with two arms.
And
the guy with the face and the arms and the legs.
Yeah,
and
like the eye. I think two of them. And the nose in the middle of the face.
Oh, I should hope so.
Can't miss him. One of a kind.
And yeah, it's great. You should check it out. I would put up a link, but I don't remember how to do that. I haven't actually used OBS in quite a while. So just go to drive-through RPG and search for HC SVNT DRACONES. That you should find it. In fact, I can just go there and probably show you. It is, yeah, there. It is there. There it is. There you can see the thing. The URL there.
URL. Yes, that's the word for it.
I forgot what it actually stands for, but you know, the thing you put in your browser to make it go somewhere. Okay. The other thing that is that and it has been a problem, you know, nobody complained because, well, I don't think anybody knows. I feel it should probably be addressed, and I should probably also start some. No, I'm not going to start music yet. The artwork, at least most of the artwork, we use for tokens. It's some of it is actually commissioned artwork, but most of it is not. It's just artwork I find that I think fits, and obviously no claim of ownership of the artwork or the character depicted is intended. Just need something that looks vaguely like what I intended. If any artist or character owners should happen to see us using some of their art and would like us to stop, you know, just let me know and we will.
I spend way too much money on artwork.
Oh. We all do.
I have actually been good about that recently.
I haven't. I'm broke.
Let's say I had 4 pictures in the works.
I'm guessing one less.
2 less, but yes.
Oh, nice.
Thankfully, they're all paid for already, so I paid them back a few months ago.
Anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to address. So, now let us get this game on the proverbial road. Oh, welcome back to Out of the Dark. Anybody remember what happened last time?
A lot of stuff.
I meant in detail.
I really should take notes.
Vandal sucking and a lot of stuff.
Yeah, that game was not yours.
It really wasn't.
That is true,
okay,
but
let me pull up my notes.
I would still like a proper recap.
Well, when last we left off, a whole group of us decided that we were going to toss the apartment looking for bugs. I don't know why we didn't do that in the first place. I just assumed building security was going to be better than it was.
Ha.
Silly me. So, we tossed the place looking for bugs, and we found, what, 4 of them?
4 or
4
3.
of them. 3. We'll say 3 of them.
You found 3.
I might have lost the other one. Well, we managed to eventually trace the signal to the building across the street, an apartment overlooking us. It took a while. A long while. But we managed to isolate it and run a bunch of us over there, take a look at it. Turns out they had a laser microphone pointed at the apartment, and they were observing us for several days, probably. And there was a computer there running periodic updates out to a third party, or some other server location thing. I nearly blew out my vocal cords screaming at a computer screen. That was one of the most frustrating things I've ever done. Yeah. So here we are. We have the computer. Gonna run some traces on the systems, but haven't been able to pull out much. And middle of the night last night, we had a hit come up on some bugs that we planted in that apartment, and it was canine. A guy. He walked into the place. He saw that we had been intruding and promptly left. So I guess they know that we know that they know that we're being watched. I think I missed a step. Or did I put in a
Close
step?
enough.
Anyway, all this spy stuff is getting out of hand. So, well, we'll see where this goes.
All right. So, what day actually are you on?
I'm assuming
Day
that morning.
4.
Yeah, I believe it was day 4.
Yeah. Sounds about right.
All right. And I believe fairly early on day 4, right?
I
Yeah.
think so, yeah.
Yeah.
Because we'd been woken up and saw the footage.
Mm-hmm.
Well, Bendel is going to be over here making coffee in the freshly debugged coffee machine.
No, I mean, it does a little bit more than that.
Then she's apparently toying with a huge gator plushie.
Yes.
Well,
Banana.
It's very huggable.
I'm the one in Florida, not you.
But Banana Gator.
I'm sorry.
I don't think most of the gators you have in Florida aren't that huggable.
They are. They just like to do it with their mouth.
No, they only kiss the idiots.
I can't fit this thing in frame. There we go.
Oh, it is a
There
banana.
we are. It's Banana Gator.
Okay then.
Alright, so, do you have any plans for the day at all?
Honestly, I think just kind of keeping an eye on the surveillance bugs and just kind of running passive searches. Which is a fancy way of saying Vandal kills time looking at things.
Okay.
As far-
Anyone else got anything?
Did you ever get into that laptop or no?
Sort of, not really.
Well, it's a new day. Don't want to scream at it.
Did we take... I can't remember. Did we take the laser microphone with us?
And we pointed
Yep.
it at that apartment.
Okay. And there was no way to like run a trace on this, like no serial numbers and such, or have any idea where they may have been able to buy it from.
Not
I mean,
really. It
If I
was,
remember right, it's a pretty standard.
yeah. It's basically the HSD version of standard over-the-counter equipment. So
Over the equipment printer.
So I wanted to try to see if maybe there's some way to check that out.
I really do think the only thing we can act on is the dumb laptop that's being stubborn.
Well, I mean, yeah, I can take a look at it. I don't know how productive it's going to be, but I can absolutely take a look at it.
Well, you just need to keep fuck, her name, Brain.
Kayla.
Yeah, just need to keep Kayla safe for the week. This is just bonus and helps with our job a little bit.
Yeah. But we're definitely going to, like, draw the blinds on the windows and be careful about exposing ourselves.
Yeah. No run this morning, sorry.
She is very visibly unhappy about that.
I mean, I'm sure there's something else we could do for fun. Like, I don't know. Have any video games?
No. She's like, no, that's never really was one for that.
Well, want me to throw some quick checks down for taking a look at the lab?
Um, sorry, I need to check something real quick. Okay. Yes, I will allow you one more attempt to hack the laptop.
Oh boy. What's the difficulty?
I do not remember what it was last time, but let's go with difficulty 3.
What was the? What was that?
Difficulty 3, I'm sorry.
And I have a boon, so I'm going to try and I'm going to say that Vandal is essentially just trying to go in and we'll say that the boon effect is she's trying to undo damage that she did before. Kind of reset the security a little bit. Okay, not bad.
Okay, you got to the first layer.
Oh.
Well, it hasn't booted me out yet. That's a good sign. For consumer grade security, this isn't terrible. I mean, it's terrible that I can't get into it, but, well, somebody got their money's worth.
Mm-hmm.
And I bet they're just laughing it up over it. Alright, well, take 2. Same difficulty?
Yeah, doesn't change.
Oh.
Alright, so you're at layer 2. Start actually bringing up the rules now.
2 lets you what? It's like view, then insert, and then alter data is the 3 layers?
There it is. First layer is look at things. Second layer is manipulate data that already exists.
Ah, so I had it reversed.
And third layer is control.
Okay. So I can manipulate existing data. Actually, looking at the data that's on there, what do I see?
Basically lots of audio files, for the most part. Some are marked, you know, with like special activity.
Huh. Special activity. I'll check out the ones that are marked.
For the most part, it's conversations you guys had.
Oh, well, that's creepy. I'm not even being paid royalties for this.
Your best guess is that there's, there's some sort of audio recognition software running. It's not like, any particular conversations,
Right.
but it's basically marking, okay, people were actually talking here. This is not just someone dropping a pan on the floor.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Is there any rhyme or reason as to what the conversations are about, or who is in them? Like, is it keying off of Kayla's voice, or just any of our voice?
For the most part, it seems to be Kayla.
Ah.
Looking for blackmail?
Maybe? I mean, like, I don't know, if you want to blackmail people, just, like, fake a scandal or something. It's easy.
Hmm.
That or just get rip-roaring drunk. Had a character, can cogs get drunk?
Nope.
Okay, there it is.
Yay.
It's out of fairness and everything, I'm gonna say yes. Probably just takes different kind of things to get them drunk.
Ah, so it's more like similarly intoxicated effects.
Yeah. It's because with the thing like what it said in the rules that they can drink like acids and bases and crude oil and whatever. I don't think alcohol is actually going to do anything to them.
Right. Hey, some of it might actually taste good, so. Drinking dinosaurs.
I believe the words were dining with a cock takes a bit getting used to.
Oh. All I can think of when you said made the dinosaurs comment just aged to perfection or something stupid. I don't know.
Millions of years of death and decay in a bottle.
Yum.
Tastes like environmental destruction. Well, Vandal's kind of out of ideas, other than maybe trying to, like, check out whatever program was sending the information.
It is all fairly it's fairly simple. It is custom, or at least customized software. So whoever did this either does know their way around computers or knows somebody who does.
Plot twist, it's actually like Vandal's evil clone.
No, it's not fancy, but it does its job. But from what you can tell, it's just been sending the data somewhere else. And it once again has been using like radio, not the actual network.
Huh.
And also, and again, it was a pretty weak signal, so it probably didn't send it very far.
So maybe just into, like, still in that building? Or back in the one we're in?
Possible, yeah. It's about the same range as the bugs you found.
Huh.
Yeah, your guess is that it's basically a relay. Yep, sending it at least to one further, let's say, station.
Interesting. I wouldn't be able to use my magic ear to trace it, would I?
Probably not, no. And considering that whoever set this up is aware that you found out, they're probably not around
True.
anymore. And
I think
again,
I set up in the same apartment again.
And again, it wasn't a directional transmission.
Yeah.
So you basically have to hope for a return signal.
Is there any way I could force a return signal?
You can
Like,
you can try.
might be difficult, but I might as well give it a shot. We're just sort of killing time anyway.
Yeah, give me another check, but this one's going to be difficulty 4.
Ugh.
Alright, D6, D8 plus 2 with a boon.
Believe. Oh,
Believe in the Fennec.
I don't believe.
If I roll maximum on that D6, I could get it.
How much focus do you have?
I have 3.
Okay.
I'd have to spend 2 to roll.
But you also have the boon. So,
Oh, so I would only actually spend 1 focus.
Mhm. Could you try re-rolling the 6, hope for something better than a 2, and then plus 2 it if you're that desperate for it?
Part of me who just wants to kind of just accept the failure and try something else, or just wait. But yeah, tell you what, I'm going to use my free boon focus to re-roll the D8
The D8.
because I
Alright.
like that. I like the idea. Maybe if I get something higher on the D8, it might be worth it to re-roll the D6.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay, so that's a 9, so I'd need to get 3 more. Is that worth 2?
I mean, at that point, couldn't you just put the 3 focus into it?
No, you can't plus 3 it.
No?
No,
No, you can only put 1 plus 1 or 1 reroll into 1 die unless you are getting rid of a natural 1.
Okay.
uh,
I'd say leave it
Yeah.
alone then.
Yep, I'll just leave it alone. I mean, really no hard feelings, it was a long shot anyway.
oh, okay. Plus 3 is the maximum for a single check.
Oh.
Up to you then.
Honestly,
so,
I'd rather keep
yeah.
my focus.
So yeah, no, it's You have the software there. As far as you can tell, the signal is it's sending, but it's not actually going anywhere. You get no indication that it's being received from anything.
Well, that's a bummer. Vandal chirps.
No dice?
No dice, but, you know, it was a long shot anyway. Anyone want anything from the store?
Nah, I'm good.
Oh, I'm kind of looking for an excuse to get out of here. Try to scope something out, but I don't know exactly.
I look over at Kayla as that gets said.
It's an angry face on her display.
Yeah.
Just a frowny face with angry eyebrows.
Yep.
Upside down cat smiley. Well, if you want to head out, I'll stay here. I don't want to have, like, more than one leaving. Just be unprofessional, you know?
I mean, we already did have more than one leave at some point.
Yeah, but that was for the, kind of a weird circumstance, not, hey, I want a soda.
Fair enough.
Yeah, but
Speaking of which, one of my roommates got me one of those orange cokes, and it's really good.
Orange Coke.
Orange
Yeah.
vanilla thing?
Yeah, it's like an orange vanilla coke, and it's really good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm not one for soda usually, but it's such a good treat every once in a while. Anyway,
know.
now that
The-
I've made
the-
myself
the-
thirsty,
The vanilla part is new. Otherwise, you can actually get that regularly here. It's a thing. It's basically Coke and Fanta mixed.
neat.
So, by now it is probably past noon. No, that what you did took a while, and Vandal,
Yes, sir.
you are like every now and then you get like a ping from the surveillance you've set up. Just that there's something going on, and you've gotten in the habit of quickly glancing at a little monitor you set up for that. Because I mean, for the most part, it's just people walking by who want to get to their apartment.
For
It's
the
it's a big apartment building, you know, that does happen.
Right.
And you do that once again. You know, there's a little signal. You turn your head, you glance, you turn back to your attempt to follow the signal wherever it might be going. Then you go woo. Because, and you can't be 100% certain, but you're pretty sure that's the same canine you saw in the video in the other apartment.
Well, I'll quickly take a screen cap. Where is it? Like, which camera am I looking at?
The one over here, directly by the door.
Oh.
I'm going to take a screen cap of the footage and then pull up the footage of the apartment across the way. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to let Lillian and Duke know.
Okay. By the way, he's like walking. He's pausing by the door.
Mm-hmm.
Just a moment though, because you see his eyes, darting around real quick, and then noticing the peep, and then he keeps going.
Oh.
Should I do anything or just take cover? What?
Hey, who feels like shadowing him?
I'm not good at that. I can tackle him, but I can't do that.
I mean, that's aggravated. That's like non-aggravated assault. Because he hasn't really done anything wrong.
I know, I said I'm not good at shadowing, and that's about all I can do. It's not what I should do, but that's about what I can do.
Vandal like kicks open the front door, screaming, "I rolled a seduce!" No, Vandals does no such thing. Well, of course we don't have the other Finn.
Yep, he's there. If there's anything specific you would like Squeaks to do, I will roll for him.
Is Squeaks very good at sneaking?
No.
Because I'm just thinking that sneaky of us should.
No.
Right, Duke.
Yeah, how stealthy is Duke?
Okay.
I have
do you
a boon 2 ranks and a simplify in it, which I think that might be the best in the group.
In stealth?
Yeah.
I got boon and 2 ranks in stealth as well.
Okay, so I have the simplify over on you, but
Yeah.
otherwise similar. Okay, Vandal is gonna look at the others and go, okay, if I get kidnapped, just like look in the dumpsters for my body, and yeah, I'm just gonna shadow him.
Hey, we have these stupid ear things. What are they called?
Magic ears.
The ones for communicating
Comm
with
spots?
each other. Yeah.
No, comm spots are the surveillance bug things. Toggle.
No,
Earpiece things.
you have communication thing. Yes.
Yeah, we'll stay in touch.
Fuck, what is it?
I'll like stick a peep on my armor so they can watch.
Alright.
Live stream this shit. And yeah, I'll go try and follow him.
Okay. Well, first, give me a body perception roll.
Okay. Is scent or auditory? Is olfactory or auditory applicable?
If you want olfactory to be a factor, you would first need to actually get a sample of his scent.
It would
Also-
probably be all over the apartment.
Also, sorry, real quick to interrupt. We all have hotlines, do we not?
Yes.
Okay. That's the stuff that lets us do the direct communication. That's
Yeah. Hooray for quantum entanglement.
I don't think it's quite that sophisticated, but
I can dream, dang it.
3 miles without using cellular unit.
Although.
If you want to go to the other apartment, then yeah, you can do that. But that's gonna cost you time.
I'll just do it the old-fashioned way and use my eyeballs.
Alright.
Okay. What's the difficulty?
Let's go with difficulty 2.
Okay. Now I'm going to spend a focus and a on a +1.
Okay.
Yay!
Alright. Yeah, you managed to find them because by now you are already outside. Because by the time you got out of the door, he wasn't in the hallway anymore.
She the focus is fluffed as her opening the door and going, "Wait," and then chugging her coffee and going, "Okay," and then stepping out the door and closing the door. Alright.
One moment. Okay. Okay. Sorry, I need to do a couple of rolls.
It's okay.
So you better not be you better not be watching the stream, or you can see them.
No, I don't watch the stream because my Twitch audio periodically reactivates without prompting, so I get random echo out of.
That's annoying.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Shoe.
Gesundheit.
Alright. So, you get, yeah, you see him in the crowd walking away from the building.
Well, I think it's time to catch up.
You think he was just gonna ask her stuff back?
I'm just gonna try and shadow him.
I was about to ask, do you actually mean catching up to him, or do you mean following him?
Sorry, I just had a mental image of ambushing him with, like, awkward questions. It's like, so if you just want to be a peeping Tom, like, just ask, you know? I'm not shy.
Okay. Give me another body perceive roll, please.
Oh, okay.
Difficulty?
Same difficulty?
Difficulty 2 again.
Yay!
The dice are being merciful.
Somewhat.
Okay. Yeah. You almost lose him a couple of times. but you do manage to jump on him. Give me a stealth roll, please.
You got it. Difficulty?
2.
So then I get a simplification, so then that's a 1, yeah?
Yep.
And as I have a boon, I'm going to say that I'm doing this stealthily. No, I'll make it, I'm trying to hide from him specifically, but I'm just trying not to draw attention from other people either.
Okay.
Trying to act casual.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm gonna re-roll that D10 with my last.
Didn't you say you had a boon in stealth?
Oh yeah, I did. Oh,
That's even worse.
doesn't matter. Well, no, I actually can't, because that's you can't roll lower. Like if you roll lower, it doesn't count.
Yeah, but it
Okay.
didn't improve your result any either.
Yeah. So it's 2 + 1 + 2 is 5. So if I re-roll the D8, I would have to get. I couldn't succeed
Yeah. Also, don't you
because
only
I
have
get
one?
11.
Don't you only have one focus left?
Yeah, but I have a boon in that.
Yeah,
So-
but you already used your boon to reroll the d10.
Yeah. So nope. Nope. That's not gonna work. Turns around, sees the Fennec like staring over something, her tail like wiggling back and forth behind her.
No, it's he turns around. You stealthily duck behind something, forgetting about your ears.
Yep. Sounds about right.
No, you don't actually like see him noticing you,
Mm-hmm.
but he does suddenly move quicker.
Hey,
Gotta
that's
go
not
fast.
fair.
And after actually not very much, like 50 meters or so, he's like waving down a cab, a taxi basically.
Ooh. Damn it. I wish I had some sort of tracker to see where
Toss
that's
the
gonna...
peep.
Yeah. Oh shoot, I could! What's the range on those things?
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Well, they're like 10 credits, so I'm gonna toss the peep anyway.
I'm glad I can actually make that suggestion.
Yeah, especially since I said I had it clipped to my armor.
And you were basically saying that out loud or something, I guess. I don't know. Point is, we have direct communication.
So I'm
God.
just trying to find the what the range of the peep.
It doesn't say in the rules.
Oh.
Mm,
I imagine it'd be similar to the hotline-ish. Hmm.
And that probably is a good. Yeah, let's go with that.
okay, yeah, that makes sense for me.
Okay. Give me an athletics check.
Yeet the peep. I have a fault in athletics. What does that do?
A fault lets me do mean things to you.
Oh.
Even more than I usually get to do, I mean.
I also have a simplification in athletics because I'm technically a canine, which is weird.
Okay.
So despite having no ranks and a fault in it, I'm not completely doomed.
Completely. Yep. Oh boy.
Okay. For difficulty, I'm gonna say that's pretty far. So I wanna say at least difficulty 3.
Okay, so that's difficulty 2, so that's 2d8 plus 0.
Mm-hmm. Just a second.
Not impossible.
Yeah. Okay. So for one, is basically any roll on a check with a fault counts as a 1 for rerolling.
Oh.
Yeah. And I get to add a negative property.
Well, at least the focus doesn't matter this time around.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, go ahead, do the roll.
Yeet the peep. Oh.
Hi.
Oh.
Okay. You do manage to toss the peep, and it does land on the vehicle.
Sweet.
Pretty sure he noticed.
There's a loud clunk on the back of the car.
Fortunately, you hit the windshield.
Well, you know.
No, the vehicle drives off with no indication that the action was noticed.
Well, you know. It's, it's more, it'll give us an indication of where to go. Well, shoot. I'm gonna flag down a cab and see if I can't stay within signal range.
Okay.
Like, I don't have to physically say follow that cab, so.
I was about to say, do cab drivers, like, do you think they even humor those requests?
I mean, oftentimes it's like multiple people in a group who are just like, hey, we're trying to stay together, follow that cab. Like, we're all going to the same destination.
Well, that is that particular question you do not have to worry about because there's no driver in this.
Oh, hey.
You get in and there is a friendly computer voice like, please enter destination.
Crap.
Can I get the GPS coordinates of my peep? And just stick that in as a variable.
Okay,
It's hacking time.
first give me a give me a difficulty 3 operate check.
Oh, okay. Mind or body?
Mind.
Okay. So that's 2d8 plus 3 with a boon.
Dang.
Okay. You do manage to fudge some GPS coordinates from the signal you're getting from the peep. It's rough, you know. It's not like the usual. What's a GPS signal these days? Like a couple of feet.
Yeah.
It's not quite that good, but you do get one. And now you will have to hack the vehicle.
Okay.
To keep updating your destination.
No, I'm gonna stick it in as a variable, so that it constantly updates.
Yeah, but that's normally not an option.
Yeah. Okay, so hacking the vehicle. Same check, basically?
The hacking. So I think it's
Sabotaging?
I think it's mind exert sabotage. Yeah.
So 1 less bonus, still 2d8 and up. I suck at hacking!
Apparently.
I'm gonna re-roll the 2, because I have my boon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Now it's just being condescending. I'm gonna re-roll the focus left.
Okay.
I'm sorry, but we knew where that was going.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
It's fine.
You all just hear on the radio, and then the thump, 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 thump of Vandal beating her head against the back of the seat. It's really hard.
We apologize. This vehicle is experiencing is experiencing a software error. Please exit the vehicle.
I exit the vehicle.
How long does it stay in signal? Since we're still keeping an eye on the peep on our end.
Probably just another minute or so.
Oh well. At least have a general direction.
I mean, yeah, you get a direction, obviously, yes.
Well, you could waste time by trying to figure out what sort of relevant things are in that direction.
Half the city?
I was gonna say, yeah.
You
have
know,
nothing better to do?
everything in the city except what's not in that direction.
We have nothing better to do.
So you want me to run after the car?
Go get your peep back, yeah.
Give me back my peep! Tiny little fennec legs.
Well, I mean, in another game it has been established that the smaller the vector and the shorter the legs, the faster they move. So
Pretty sure that's not the case in this circumstance. Since I have a move, I've put like 3 or 4 into, no, 3 into movement, and I have a movement of 6.
everyone, give me a mind exert logic check, please.
Okay.
Difficulty?
2.
Okay. I got a boony and a pointy.
I have a boon. Just gonna reroll the 3 out of.
Out of spite?
Nope.
I'm gonna re-roll that 3.
Let me roll. I need to look at my stats. I keep closing it for some reason because I'm dumb.
Hey,
Enough.
somebody
7,
rolled
8.
something
Yes,
Uh,
just enough.
Mind exert logic.
Yes, please.
Yes.
Okay. Difficult 2. There's a boon. I don't want to leave a trace. I'll leave it alone. I have a focus. I'll +1 it, and then I'll leave it alone.
Well, no, don't really need to roll. Duke did it. Yeah. Duke?
Yes.
As you're listening to all this, you know, the problem, how they're following the car and so. You turn to Lillian, go, why don't you just fly?
Fly.
Yes, she has wings.
Oh, that's right.
Shit! Be right back!
All right, I'll go to the apartment and keep watch on.
And rush out the door. Actually, why am I going out the door? There's a freaking serviceable balcony.
There's a balcony to dive off of.
Jumps off. Never forget how to fly.
So, not that bad. I don't have combat flying or anything, but I can last like 30 minutes or so, I think.
Yeah, that's just like every 30 minutes you need to make an endure check.
Okay. +1 for every 10 in endure. I do have a quick question. Does that include armor? Because I feel like that'd make it harder.
Suddenly naked burb flying through the.
No, that's not what I meant. It just the nature of the endure check. I get what it's for, but
Give me a moment. I wanna actually look at Airworthy. Airworthy,
Okay.
where are you? Ah,
I'm just gonna hug Banana Gator and cry my failures away.
it's okay. You did a lot there, though.
aww. Now I feel bad.
No, don't feel bad. That was hysterical.
So, do you peel the banana gator by the tail or by the mouth?
It's pre-peeled. They come in a banana egg that you peel to hatch them.
Aww.
That's great.
Adorable. There. Wingspan,
They sell a mini version that's like 6 inches long. This is the 3 foot long version, and they also have a 6 foot long version that they're Kickstarter.
Wow.
I kind of want it.
It's-
Okay. Yeah. Well, first thing I would like to see is a body perceived check for you to actually spot the vehicle.
Based on where it was? Okay.
You may get a okay. The difficulty would be 3.
Mm-hmm.
But I am giving you a simplification, since you can get a description from Vandal where it was going and stuff. So
Okay. Body perceive. Please. Be kind. Okay.
Very kind.
Too kind. I don't trust it.
okay. Yeah, you managed to spot the vehicle.
What page is the airworthy thing on, by the way?
I will tell you in a moment. That is page 132.
32. Oh, shit, too far. Thank you. Quick read through. Okay. Not doing anything flashy, so.
Mm-hmm.
And right now, I don't think the person's thinking to look up. Hopefully.
Sorry, I need to check something.
Take your time. I'm also poking at something else that came to mind. Did that get moved?
Ah, okay. Good. That is all good. Okay, sorry, where were we?
I just did the check to spot the car.
Yes. Yeah. Alright. So, keeping up with it is not that difficult with traffic and everything. But I would like another body perceive roll, just to, you know, keep your eyes on it.
Oh boy. Same difficulty?
Difficulty 2.
No simplify, so...
No simplify this time.
Boop. Yeah, that's what I was worried about. Let's reroll that too.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah, that is enough. You can.
Alright, that brings me down to 2 focus.
You manage to keep track of it. But as it continues to drive and as time passes, you do get tired.
Blech.
So yeah, give me an endure save.
Now I do have a question
Yes.
on the earlier thing.
Yeah. I see what you mean. We'll just keep going with how it is for now. We can discuss that.
Okay. So
Discuss that later.
an endure of 2 then. How do I make an endure save again?
Body exert versus the difficulty. Does it say anything about difficulty here?
It said difficulty 1 to start, and then it raises by 1 every hour.
Yes, I see that. So yeah, body exert versus difficulty. and you add your endure save to the roll.
Okay. Can I +1 those?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. I don't want to just suddenly drop down out of the air into traffic.
But you wouldn't drop down, you would have to land.
Yeah, I know, but still. Yeah, one focus left already. So, I understand that we're following him, but what are you wanting me to do when this guy stops?
I just want to see where he's going. Like, if he's going to, like, is he a Snoopy reporter? Is he going home?
Or is he just trying to get away since we spooked him?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. One more body perceive roll, please.
Play nice.
Nice enough. Okay. All right. So, yeah, the strain is starting to get noticeable in your wings. But you power through that until you thank your lucky stars the car is stopping.
Mm-hmm.
K9 is getting out and going right into a building there.
Is there any distinguishing marks on said building?
You could probably easily enough just get the address by checking your toggle case where you are right now.
Yeah, I'll do a quick street search and see what businesses and functions are.
Once he's in a bit, before the cab takes off, I guess, if it hasn't already, I'll grab the peep and just point it, if it still has any signal whatsoever.
You can't get a signal back to Vandal or anything else.
Am I beyond the 3 miles?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You've been flying for over half an hour.
Then I will use the toggle to,
yeah, I was gonna
text.
say, just tell me what the address is, and I'll look.
Yeah, I'll land finally and get that info to you.
Cool.
Okay. So you do that, and as you're standing there, this area is kind of, you know, somewhere between mid city and undercity. A little drone comes flying by you, Lillian. With in very prominent white and blue colors, and with little blue and red blinking lights on it.
Oh God.
And a very what's it, authoritative
Authoritative, I think.
Yeah,
I don't actually remember.
Oh, you know what I mean. That kind of voice is going. Citizen, please remain where you are.
Did you do something wrong?
What? Did I violate traffic laws or something? What?
Please remain where you are. An IRPF patrol will be present shortly.
I was gonna text for input. Are we wanting to deal with RPF right now? Pretty sure they'd already got pictures and stuff of me, so I don't really have a choice, but...
I mean, TBH, I don't want to deal with them, but do we have a choice?
No. I have a stupid little drone that's probably faster than I am following me around now.
Citizen, please, please,
Oh my god.
what's it called? I don't know the proper word. Please desist making any calls. An IRPF patrol will be here shortly.
Is this an actual RAPF drone, or
Yeah.
is...
Yeah.
Okay.
At least it looks very much like one.
Boop the drone and fly off.
No!
That would be pretty funny, though.
That's how I get tased.
It really doesn't take long. It's just like a minute or two, and an IRPF patrol car comes by.
Good evening, officers.
Evening. May I see your toggle, please?
Alright. I'd hand it over. Also, this thing is unnecessarily chatty. I was complying with it, and it still just kept saying to stay still.
The IRPF officer. It's like yes I understand, ma'am. And like there's a little device thing that he presses your toggle to. All right. Miss Marsh, is that right?
Yes.
It says here you have a Class C1 flying license. Is that correct?
I think so?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
You got training and are licensed and everything.
Yes.
Then I presume you know that takeoff is limited to designated areas.
I am sorry. I was in a bit of a rush at the time. What does that mean for me?
Over your earpiece, you hear, "Tell them you dropped your camera equipment and you needed to catch up with the car."
You're out of range.
Oh.
Drop my keys off the balcony.
What? I see no other airspace violations. Was about to say traffic violations. So, I'm afraid I have to give you a 10 credit fine and an official warning.
Alright. Yeah, I'll deduct the credits and pay it off.
All right. He hands you your toggle back. So, thank you for your cooperation, man. in the future, please please try to remember the designated takeoff zones. They are very clearly marked.
I will in the future. It was a bit of a slip up on my end. Sorry, officer.
Well, no harm done. Have a nice day, man.
You as well.
And getting back into the car and drives off.
So while that was happening, what did you find on the location? I was immediately responding back to you. Uh-oh. I think you're muted.
Yep. It's because I pushed a talk on and I wasn't accounting for it.
Well,
Womp.
You would like to find out what is in that building. What would be a good check for that? Failing anything else, I'm gonna say mind exert operate. Difficulty 1.
Who, me?
Yes.
Okay. I did something.
Huzzah!
Yay. Thanks.
There isn't much there. You know, this is not like a business area or anything. But one thing immediately stands out to you. I'm not sure what exactly it would be called. Basically, a private detective.
I look up this private detective. Are they by chance a canine?
They are.
Are they by chance a familiar-looking canine?
Yep.
No.
Oh, it is the guy. Yes.
What do you think, guys? Should I give him a call?
At this point, might as well. If anything, to see what the heck. And I got my credits was at a nice 400, and you put it to 390.
Ah!
No! Oh, my headset fell off. God.
I'll give them a call, and I'll make it a video call just for extra.
It basically rings for a couple of moments, and then a somewhat gruff-ish voice Answers. Yeah.
Hi. I think we might have something of yours.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you know, the little voyeur experiment of yours. I hold up the laser mic.
There's no return video signal, by the way.
Anyway, I was just kind of wondering about this whole thing. You know, if you wanted to be a snoop and play voyeur and do all that nonsense, I figured, why wouldn't you just, like, just call me? I don't know, I'm not that shy. Jeez. I don't have to be a shut-in and spend all the time being a creeper.
He hangs up.
Vandal gets an attack at the giggles. I annoyed him. That was fun. I don't know how we're gonna see who hired him.
Should I make my way home, or is there anything I should grab while I'm out? Aside from fine.
Oh, it was 10 credits. Big whoop. You can sell that peep and get it back.
I'm just being unnecessarily bitter.
Don't be such a sourpuss, dear. It curls your whiskers prematurely. Anyway, I think we should do some research into who this guy is and who's...
Alright.
What was that last part?
we should do some research into who this guy is and who hired him.
That makes far too much sense.
Really does.
Are you sure you don't want me to break in?
I mean,
No.
if you want to, but
No.
you get in trouble with the IRPF. You troublemaker, you.
We are right around the corner. I'm not going to use the mop to break in. No, I'm coming back.
Oh, well, that was silly. Okay, you eventually make it back.
Alright. Vandal enters the door and hands over a cup of coffee. Here, you might need this.
Actually, I'm good. I walked most of the way back. Unless we're planning on pulling an all-nighter or something.
I mean, I usually do.
You know this doesn't replace sleep, yeah?
Sure it does.
For, like, a few days.
I don't remember the last time I had a good night's sleep.
Oh, jeez.
You do you. Yeah. So, you contacted the guy?
Sure, I'd give him a call. Told him we had a stuff. I mean, it's illegal to be playing voyeur across the windows, it's also illegal to steal people's stuff. I figured we're even. What is he gonna say? Hey, these guys broke in and stole my illegal, like, voyeur operation.
Take all of us down.
I mean, if he wants to sink both of us, then fine. We can explain that we're bodyguards and we were doing our job. Or, you know, FDRPF and, you know, tell them to go where they can stick the laser microphone where the sun don't shine. I don't care. She kind of tilts the laser microphone and says, it might be a little too big. I don't know.
I tossed the peep back at you.
Oh, hey, you kept it. Sweet.
Yeah, it's yours. And it was my decision to jump.
I mean, it looked awesome, I have to say.
I mean, you didn't really have a good view, did you? You were in the streets.
I mean, it looked pretty cool. I mean, it looked like one of those action movies where the hero jumps off the top of the building to land on a flying car and, you know, cling to the...
Yeah, but no one talks about the fine.
I mean, none of the cop dramas talk about the paperwork.
Fair. But wouldn't it just be refreshing just to have something different like that?
You do
Hero
you,
doing
I
all
suppose.
this cool actiony things, and suddenly just stopped by the police. Yeah. So, detective? Running a side business, huh? How would we find out who he's been working for?
Staple his balls to the wall? I don't know. I mean, that's how they handle it in the action movies, but it's not exactly my style. Personally, I'd prefer to break into his accounts and see who's been paying him.
Yeah, that would be one way. I would have worded it differently, but yeah.
I'll leave that up to you. Really surprised he didn't look up.
I mean, it might have, but I don't think it's gonna affect anything. Although you never know.
Slump. Couch is my home.
I'm gonna show the picture of this guy to Kayla and be like, hey, do you know this guy?
She takes a look and shakes her head. No. Who is it?
It's the detective who's been spying on us from across.
Huh. Okay. She thinks for a moment, and no, don't remember ever seeing him before.
Huh, funky. Well, I suppose we should just keep an eye on any other surveillance and try and find out who hired this guy.
Wonder why he decided to come up to the door.
I don't know.
Well, I'm gonna check in the hallway real quick. As we saw the tail end of that. If I remember right.
Give me a body perceive roll.
I've been doing a ton of those. Have I forgotten the roll? Difficulty?
3.
Okay. I'm doing this right. There. I'm going... Shit, I only have the one focus left, if I remember right. Because I plussed one at 11.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I'm gonna try rerolling the 6.
Okay.
Sure.
Unless I'm really dumb and have a simplify somewhere. I think cats get it in stealth, and the apparent anatomy immediately canceled that out.
That happens sometimes.
I mean, I'll take it over being the noisy train wreck down the hall. Okay. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Nope. Don't
And also out of focus.
don't see anything out of the order.
Make my way back in. Still feel a little cautious about it, since he had to have some reason for coming here.
Mm-hmm. So, is there anything specific you are going to do for the rest of the day?
Not that I can think of. My thought is that he was probably just corroborating addresses, like making sure we hadn't moved or anything. Although that actually is a question. Would it be possible for us to temporarily relocate apartments?
Hmm.
Not on short notice.
Didn't figure, but
Also, we're doing a full 7-day week until debut.
6
Maybe-
days. Six
Okay.
days. So, 2 more days after this one.
Okay.
okay. Well, with that in mind, I guess just to I don't know. Do we want to investigate this guy, or do we want to just keep an eye out and play it safe? And
I think we have downtime right now, so it wouldn't hurt to poke at him a little bit. And not
Yeah.
just poke fun.
I don't know. Just trolling him constantly would be entertaining. But no, I'm gonna look into his account since he was paying him.
Alright.
Okay.
I suppose just cross-referencing the name and the information for the business, and then try and do some digging.
Signing.
Yeah, but
Digging.
gonna need a hack roll for that. And this will be difficulty 4. Because that's some very confidential information you are
Yes.
trying to get to.
Boop. That was an interesting noise.
Hmm?
I heard a bloop.
Wonder if you heard my telegram bloop. Let me know if you hear it again.
Starts to spam Telegram.
I mean, you could, just to make sure, I don't mind.
So, are you gonna roll or not?
What's the difficulty?
4.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear the difficulty.
Oh, sorry.
Hard time. I'm trying to think like what can Duke do in this situation, but not really too much he can. He has no computer skills or leads.
Hey.
Dang. Just as a thing, what Duke probably would be good at if you wanted to get into his office.
Yeah. Were we able to find the office or just the apartment building?
No, you found his office.
I'll probably try doing that.
Okay. Vandal.
Yes.
Give me a quick mind perceive roll, difficulty 2.
Okay. I'm going to +1 now.
Okay.
Wait, I can't.
Aww.
Oh,
I thought you had one left.
Alright, because I had the bone. I'm a ninny.
Oh yeah, you used the boon to re-roll that one die and decided to abandon ship.
Yeah, I decided to roll a 1 instead of a 2. Alright. Yeah, I'll +1 that 3 and call it good.
Alright. Give me a moment. Sorry, I'm trying to find
That's
something.
okay.
Okay. Okay. So, yeah, you managed to get in and look around for a bit. And
Sweet.
the most recent payment, which fits the time frame, is from a company called Valor Ring Incorporated.
Oh, that sounds familiar. Have I unearthed anything about them before?
I do not know. Could ask the others.
Yeah, I'm gonna ask the others and go. Valor Ring Incorporated was the last payment to this guy. What do we know about them?
Kayla?
Yeah?
Valor Ring.
What about it?
Ring any bells?
Yeah, it was the arena I used to fight at.
Oh, yeah, they're paying the detective to hound you.
What?
Yeah, what indeed?
That...
And then expletives.
No, I mean, she looks like she's about to say something very, 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 very not nice.
Unkind, perhaps?
Yeah. But then she's storming off into her bedroom.
Oh, good, she didn't go for the door. I was ready to hop in front of the door.
So, Valor Ring, huh? Now, they had...
Alright, but
It was it Rhonda Bird who had a connection to...
No. Wiesen Meinhardt is the manager, manager of the place.
Ah. Well, this Meinard fellow is looking mighty suspicious.
what was he trying to do anything more than snooping?
I mean, no way of knowing, really. Well, let's look at it this way. This is probably some sort of attempt to discredit rather than assassinate, but we don't know for sure. We can start digging up info on Valor Ring. Not sure what else. What do you all think?
I honestly don't know.
Oh, Vandal is gonna go visit Kayla.
What are the chances she is actively punching a hole through the wall?
Yeah, probably
The,
have decent.
the door to the bedroom is locked.
To pick or not to pick?
Oh boy.
Hey, Kayla. I know you're probably, like, super mad right now, but do you want to talk?
No.
Do you want to, like, have a drink? I don't know, like, punch me a couple times? I don't know, that could be fun.
What?
I don't know. I'm a nerd who sits on computers and, like, ogles, like, the people who actually do the cool stuff. I don't know what y'all do for fun on the off times. Listen, all I'm trying to say is, we're here for you, okay? Yeah, we can keep you cooped up in here, but just want to keep you safe.
Yeah, I know. Listen, I just need to blow off some steam.
Well, I mean, I can think of a few ways of doing that. I can print us up some alcohol. Or whatever you'd like to drink.
No thanks.
Alright. Well, if you need anything, let me know.
She does have some training equipment in there.
Okay. Well, with that, Vandal is gonna go run some more in-depth searches on these guys. Like, do they have any hitmen on player on? I know that's a little bit of a long shot, but
Yeah. At first, like another hack check for that. Get into the more, let's say, seedy areas of the network where one might find such information. I'm gonna say difficulty 3.
okay. Bah.
Well, I mean, it is getting pretty late in the in-game day.
Yep.
So, I will allow you to try again tomorrow.
To focus that.
No, to try again, as in to roll again, and then maybe use focus.
Okay. Well, I don't have any left now, but, you know. So, retry now, or just in the morning?
No, as in the morning.
Sorry, you cut out a bit.
In the morning.
Oh, okay, cool. So yeah, I'll wait until morning and do that again. Anything else we need to do? Duke, Lillian, any ideas?
Aside from just...
I kind of want to, see if maybe I could get into his office and maybe slip around a little.
It's not a terrible idea.
Are they closed up for the day? At this point, they probably know that we know something.
Potentially.
I don't know, what you did there was a bit extreme, so I don't think they've jumped that far yet.
Duke, do you
Yeah.
want to do that today, as an in-game today, or wait until the next day?
Let's see. Office. I guess the main question I would have is what type of office? Is it a home office or is this like a work office? Obviously, I'd want to do it when he is not present. So, might be better to do it at night or day.
Yeah.
You do not know that.
Is the property zoned as business or residential?
That is more a residential area.
So
Might be
you
a
might
home
live
office. If anything, I might be able to kind of stake out some, put a stake out and keep an eye on him, see when he leaves, and once he leaves, I could slip in.
Mm-hmm.
It's not a bad idea.
Question remains: today, or by now tonight, or next day?
Let's do it next day. Need to prepare.
All right.
Get my lockpicks, get anything else. Like maybe a peep or something else to help bug the apartment. Maybe Vandal can make me something to hack into computers or something. At least on basic level.
Okay. So you settle down for the night. It's a quiet one. You know, nothing really happening.
Are both of you gonna go on that trip, or just Duke?
I'd say probably just Duke, but I mean I could tag along.
Yeah, I'm not good at the sneaky, stealthy stuff, so that would not be a job for me.
Fair.
On that little surveillance monitor, you do notice 3, like, pings during the night.
Oh,
Uh,
that has my attention.
The first 2 are, you know, just people getting home. Also, even people you've seen before. But the third is the kid you had been seen loitering around outside, and one other that you had not seen before. You they like come up to the door, and then you'll, but then one of them goes, man, no, I don't know about that. And, come, we talked about this. No, we'll do it now. No, man, no.
You do it.
No, I don't feel good about this.
Am I getting woken up by this?
Hmm. Well, maybe. I mean, not during the night. It depends on how loud Vandal is listening to it.
They're right outside the door. I figured they would be getting louder and louder as they're arguing without realizing it.
No.
Remember, you are pushed to talk.
Yeah, because I was gonna say, if Vandal is seeing this live, she's gonna poke the others awake.
Hmm.
So yeah, the two kids are basically standing in front of the door arguing for a couple of minutes.
I'm just gonna kind of let it play out a little bit. See what they're arguing about.
Well, it's about doing something. You see, they have like a bag with them, and but eventually one of them seems to be completely losing his nerves and basically running off, and the other one follows him.
I'm gonna follow them.
You can't follow them. The peeps can move, and they didn't.
No.
This
I
is
was
a
thinking
this is a recording. This is not happening live.
Oh, okay. Sorry, I thought this was happening in real time.
Oh, I did too.
Oh no, I'm sorry. This is a recording that happened during the night.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But what is in that bag?
Burger.
In the box.
It was not a burger sovereign bag.
Aww.
Damn. Or what was that bit from one of the shorts of Emperor has a text-to-speech device? Hunger for burger! Heretic burger!
When was that?
I am afraid that is something I very purposefully avoid. So.
Alright, so with the kids' involvement, can I recognize the bag as anything like distinctive? Was it just like a generic duffel?
Yeah, no, just a bag.
Okay.
Bag team.
It looked like there was something in it.
Plot twist, they were actually just gonna kidnap me, so the bag was just something to stuff me inside of. Fennec was adorable, we need the Fennec.
I feel like if anyone else answered the door, there'd be a little bit of a problem.
Had to just had to think of one of Matt Corville's earlier videos. Hey, this Diobor forest, yeah, what's in that? I know, boars. Kind of in the name.
Well, yes. Well, then. And I take it there wasn't a distinctive Valor Gym logo on the side of the bag?
No.
Damn, foiled again. They're too smart for us.
I might as well check the fan page or something, I don't know. See if it's quiet still.
Yeah. Aside from the usual stuff.
know what? I bet they figured out where to go because I jumped from the fucking balcony.
Potentially.
This is causing all sorts of problems. Ah!
Yay. Problem.
Shit. Well, I'm gonna ask Speaks to check if the kids are loitering in the usual spot. Since if I remember right, he was there for a few days. Or 2 days. I don't know.
Give me a moment to roll a check.
Also, I wonder how Squeaks felt about me barging through their new house. Oh.
Yeah, no, they're not there.
Hmm. I can see everything, and that is nothing. Well, that lead's gone for now.
For now, at least.
I mean,
Goodness.
if you want, you can look more heavily into these guys, but I don't know. It sounds like they might have something.
Maybe.
And we do have the social media stuff, so... that doesn't want to be too hard from there.
With the, I'm actually going to ask Kayla if she's seen these kids before.
She has not come out of the bedroom.
Oh.
Well, if I remember right, that's the 2 fans.
What was
What?
It said, if I remember right, those are 2 fans that have been at events and stuff. And
Yes.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna go see if she's okay. Because she hasn't woken up yet.
She's not answering.
That's concerning. Does she usually sleep in this late?
No. No, she's usually up pretty early.
Oh, I'm gonna go into the room.
It's locked.
Yes, I am. Because I have the power of breaking and entering.
Give me a body exert sabotage roll. Difficulty 2.
Okay.
she didn't barricade it, did she?
I have a boon. I'm gonna try and do this without damaging any.
Okay, yeah. You get the door open.
Kayla.
Room's empty.
Oh shit.
Well. Shit.
And on that note, I think we shall end it for
Well.
for tonight.
Okay.
Oh god dang it.
Maybe we should have had a night watch. Also, the peep that was down the hall a little bit didn't go off.
I think that's a question for next time.
Fair enough.
Well, dang. Somebody went and kidnapped.
I'm pretty sure she left on her own.
Kayla, you fool.
15 XP for everyone.
Alright. So we should be at 413.
Yes, that's what I have.
Okay.
Wait a sec. How'd you get to 413?
Because we had recap bonuses that made it out to an odd number.
No, the last XP amount listed was 383.
You're behind one then, because before this was 398. So there was a 15-point
Yeah.
difference in that, so you must have missed last week's 15.
Except that's what Tygon put down.
That's what I was told. I can only tell you what I was told.
Yeah. Okay.
Fair. And I'm a little off on the credits too. My credits is 4,200.
Nope, the credits is right for me.
And I'll adjust that on my end.
So what was the credit at the start of today's session?
398.
I had... Yeah, that was what I had as well. 398 for XP. For credits, I had 4280. So that's correct.
I think Razzie told you the XP he had down. I don't think he updated it just yet at the time.
Yeah, probably. I mean, for the credits, not that important. Those might be off by some, but
Yeah.
the XP is the important part. Also,
Hey, I'll take 3 credits.
also, Melissa, the tracking is more meant for the stuff for
I
everybody.
was being stupid, it's fine. I'll delete it.
But yeah, as long as we're all on the same page now of how many credits we should have in the XP, then we'll be good to go.
Yeah, my guess is Razzie just didn't update it.
Mhm.
Yeah, because I've been pretty accurate on the XP totals. I'm pretty darn sure of that. As a matter of fact, I've been kind of lazy on it, to be honest. I have 43 XP yet to be.
You should probably spend those.
Yeah.
I just don't know where I'm going to go. I think I might go with maybe community.
That'd be cool.
Try to become a little bit more smooth when talking to people. So mainly community and body.
Flex those social muscles.
But
Exactly. Oh man,
Shit, you
we
think
are in trouble.
you're behind. I am not much better.
I've been spending mine. I have 18 as of this session.
413 is what the total is again?
Yeah.
Okay. How much XPs do I have to spend? I have 48 to spend. Okay.
All right. Well, unless anybody else has anything they want to say, I will stop
No.
the stream here.
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
good stopping point.
Okay. Thank you all
Oh, we're
for
so screwed.
thank you all for joining me today. I hope you had fun,
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
and I hope we have a full group tomorrow to see where this leads. And not tomorrow,
Indeed.
next week. I mean, I hope we have a full group tomorrow too, but that's for something different.
Oh, yes.
We're not having a game tomorrow, are we? I thought it
Yeah.
was like every other week or something.
No.
D&D.
That's what man. I'm probably not going to be here for that one. Actually, no. I won't be here for that one.
Okay.
Oh,